The woman was perfectly capable of giving birth naturally, but the man insisted on a C-section, claiming it was out of love and concern for her, because only then could he secretly swap the babies when the other woman gave birth. He thought his plan was flawless, but on the day the woman went into labor, a small golden dragon suddenly entered her belly. Half an hour later, she gave birth to a baby girl, and because the girl was the reincarnation of the golden dragon, she was born with complete awareness of the world. To stop the tragedy from happening, the girl tried desperately to warn the woman about the man's evil scheme, but the woman was too weak, and soon fell into a deep sleep. A few minutes later, the bad woman arrived in the delivery room, and took the baby away while the woman was unconscious. But just as she left, the woman suddenly woke from her dream, clearly hearing a girl's voice speaking to her. At that moment, her mother walked in holding a baby. The woman thought she was hallucinating, until she noticed the red birthmark on the baby's arm was gone. Suddenly she realized this wasn't her child. To confirm her suspicion, she quietly went to the next room, saw the bad woman fast asleep, and carefully picked up the baby beside her to check. Sure enough, the red birthmark was right there. She then took the baby and found her mother, and explained everything that had happened. Her mother was utterly shocked, because the bad woman was the man's sister-in-law, and had no reason to swap the babies. As the woman struggled to explain, the baby in her arms suddenly spoke, saying the bad woman's child was actually the man's. Only then did the woman understand. They had been secretly involved for years. Her mother was furious, and told her not to worry. No matter what happened, they would always stand by her side. Meanwhile, the bad woman thought the switch had gone perfectly, and was already showing no patience toward the baby. The man quickly tried to calm her, telling her to control her emotions, so no one at the hospital would get suspicious. Just then, the woman's mother stormed into the delivery room, demanding to know why the man hadn't visited his daughter. The man quickly pulled out a pair of gold bracelets, and said he was just about to give them to the baby. He put them on with great care, but the woman knew very well those bracelets weren't meant for her daughter. Seeing through his false affection, she gave a cold smile. The man then lied about having work to do, but actually slipped away to the next room. Her mother, seeing the woman hold back her pain, felt a deep ache in her heart, and urged her to divorce him as soon as possible. But the woman firmly shook her head, saying it wasn't about not letting go, it was about never letting betrayal go unpunished.